Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekly love reading. It is going to be from the 6th until the 12th of June, which is from Monday until Friday. So we're going to actually look and see what's going on around you with regards to relationships and love, what is happening with you. I also want to ask spirit guides to show us what is coming in next with regards to relationships and even love. Even if you're single, this can be a reading for you. So we don't know actually what's going to come out in your reading, but let's have a look and see. I also want to, at the end of the reading, ask spirit guides to look into, it was actually one of you guys out there commented and said, can you also please look into goals and dreams and what is coming in with regards to like what you want to manifest into your life and what you want to bring in. So I'm going to do that at the end of the reading as well. So we're going to add something on to this love reading. Okay, so if you want to stick around for that, please do. So let's get into this and have a look and see for you guys what is going on here. All right, so you got a 9 of Cups, dreams come true. Holy moly, that's beautiful. And now we've got the manifesting energy. I was just mentioning manifesting a few seconds ago. It is in the reverse position. It's time to buckle down. Okay, it is time to buckle down. If I don't drop my camera first, but there we go. It is time to buckle down. It's time to focus on what it is you're trying to create in your life. Because with the manifesting energy here, which is the Magician card, it did come up in the reverse position, which is usually an indication that the spirit is asking you to focus on what it is that you're trying to have here with regards to love and everything else. And they are showing with the 9 of Cups there that you yourself have been doing the work you need to be doing on yourself. I'm kind of feeling like this might be a singles reading, to be honest, because I pick up this energy of you creating this happiness for yourself here. You kind of feeding your own energy. You're giving yourself the self-love. You're creating the happiness you want to create in your world with that nine of Cups coming up there. It's like you're focusing on building your dreams. I feel like this energy, I don't know, when I see from the tarot cards I write out, but I got a vibe. It's almost like you wanting to be in a relationship now. You even saw King of Cups as I turned that deck there, as I saw one card. It's like you're looking at wanting to settle down, wanting to be in a relationship. You've done all the work you can do on yourself, you know, and you've been focusing so much on creating happiness, on creating your own life. And now it's like, okay, so now where's the person? You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see what's going on here. High Priestess, so beautiful. Wow. And we got the Devil card there. Let's move this up just a little bit so we can fit the cards in. So we've got a High Priestess, we've got a Devil card, we've got a Tower, and we've got the Star card. Yeah, you let go of whatever was not serving you. Very nicely done, Taurus. I like it a lot. I like what I'm seeing here. You actually this is just showing a little bit of like a step into your past here before we start moving forward. But it is you understanding exactly what you needed to do in your life. I love what I'm seeing there, because we're actually looking at the Devil card reverse position. Oh, we got a Lover's card. Okay, I'm just saying. We're looking at the Devil card in that reverse position there, which is Capricorn's energy, and you got this reverse energy, which is usually an indication. Yeah, you're single. Oh, yes, you're single, which is usually showing this energy of a chaotic situation. So the Devil card is an out of control situation. It's not a positive, motivated, inspiring, I feel like I've got life flowing through my veins. No, it's everything that can go wrong. Okay, it's two people that can even be codependent on each other. So there was a situation here that you definitely left behind. We're going to leave it behind as well. The Tower fell. You ended this. You put yourself first. Very well done, Taurus. You used this High Priestess energy, male or female energy. You took it upon yourself to be able to understand that certain things are happening for a reason. I think you even maybe took a bit of a spiritual stance in your life to get to this place where you can see yourself actually doing what is right for you, and understanding that maybe this connection was not meant to be, you know, that kind of situation. And then you ended it, and then you started to put the love into yourself. But now you're here. Now you're here. Now you got this Star card, which is Aquarius, coming in here, and this is you actually looking towards the future. This is your thoughts. These are talking about your dreams. So you like projecting. There's your manifesting energy, your thoughts and your dreams out into the universe, wanting to see if it's going to come back to you. You might even be wondering, and I do see you worrying a little bit about it sometimes as well, if you're actually going to find somebody else in your life. You are very open to receiving a relationship. It shows up here quite a couple of times in your reading. I just want to move this light just a little bit, like that. So it's not so bright. I think that's better. Now it makes a bit of a shadow there, but it's so bright, at least you can still see. With the Lovers card coming in here, we have Gemini. So with the Lovers card, it's in the reverse position. It is an indication that there is somebody. There is somebody out there. You're definitely going to be meeting somebody here. You can see two people standing there. As you can see, there's a person, there's a person. You have not yet met. It seems like there's a meeting point up front there on top. With this being in the reverse position as well, I kind of feel like it shows that you haven't yet met this person. It's very similar to what we're looking at there. Do you see how the colors of these cards look so much the same? But this is not the same person. It is not the same person, but it's going to be somebody that you actually also love. And you're ready for this because you've got the Three of Wands. So it's like you're sending out this thought processes, which is this manifestation, creation of what you're trying to do, what you're trying to have. You think your thoughts, what you're thinking about, you're sending it out into the universe. And then with the Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting for it to come back in. You're waiting to receive what you're trying to manifest. And honestly, from what I am seeing in this reading, I will just tell you straight away, Taurus, you're really going about this the right way. Because this is how it works. When you want to have love in your life, you have to do this first. You cannot get somebody to love you the way that you want to be loved if you cannot be loving yourself the way that you want to be loved. So you have to be pouring self-love into yourself. You have to be taking care of yourself. You have to be doing the right things. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to speak kindly to yourself as well if you want somebody else to do that for you too. You've got to give it to you first. That's why it works that way. And I kind of see you have been doing that. You have been doing that with that Nine of Cups there. And because of that, you're going to see something coming in for you. You do have a person coming in. And I feel like you might even, on this journey as you're moving forward, you might meet one or two people, but one of these people is going to be significant for you. And this is the person. It's almost like, excuse me, like it's a gift coming in from the universe. And when you meet this person, because you can see there's little dominoes that are falling here, there's a doorway here. There is a doorway there. So you can see there's a doorway. But the dominoes come in sort of past the doorway. So when you meet this person, as you get to know them, you're going to step through this portal and then you're going to move forward with this person into the future. So you're going to get to know this person and then life will change after that. But I just want to advise you, because I do see the Hermit card showing up here. So we got Virgo coming in, and this is an indication of you being alone, which I felt already from these two cards. Yeah, I was like, I think you're alone. I think you're a single person. And with this Hermit card coming in, it shows that in the reverse position, you actually won't be here for that long. This alone energy is actually a time for you to heal. It is a time for you to understand yourself and be able to get a deeper understanding of what it is you actually want to create. What you must be careful of is one thing I'm going to show you. It's the negative thoughts. Okay, we've got two people here. The one is focusing on positive thoughts and what they're trying to create. And then sometimes you flip between these two. So the next one is a bit of a darker energy. It's a bit, you can even see in the background compared to the light in the background here. And the thoughts that are coming out of her mind is this red energy. So it's kind of showing like it's a bit of more negative thoughts or a bit of more worry about what is coming in the future. And I think, honestly, that is what Spirit Guide actually wants to show you. It's this energy of you. They're asking you not to worry too much, not to think about what can go wrong, or not to think about things like maybe I'm going to be alone forever, maybe I won't find love, maybe I won't be with a person, because they're actually showing you have this kind of energy, because they're letting you know that here it is. Okay, there it is. So you do have someone. Don't allow the fact that you don't see it happening to make you think that this is your reality. Because what we think really does create our truth and our reality in our future. So keep that hope positive. Keep that energy going in that direction of also self-love, because it truly helps you so much. So now I want to see for you, okay, what is actually happening around you with regards to your goals and dreams and what's going on, what is coming in for you with life in general. We're not just a relationship, we are more than that. We have other things that we're trying to accomplish, life that we're trying to build for ourselves. So let's have a look and see what your spirit guides will advise you with this energy. So let's see what is going on with you in life and your goals and your dreams. So let's see. Okay, mountains, you must not give up on something. You got to stand your ground. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, this is mountains, and spirit guide is usually advising with the mountains energy, stand your ground. They're asking you not to give up on something, and at the same time they're also letting you know there's a heaven and earth energy going on here. That is why you see the mountain here and you see the mountain below. It's almost like the reflection on the water. It's like as above, so below. So again, they're going back to your thoughts, going back to your thought processes. As above would be what you think, okay? And what you think becomes rooted in reality, which is as below. All right, so you see where we're going here. So your thoughts create your reality, and you need to keep them as clear and as open as possible. And even if what you're trying to accomplish in your life may seem very hard, they are actually asking you not to give up on anything. They're really asking you to focus and put your mind in a place of, I will never give up. Because that's a kind of stand your ground energy. It's almost like saying, I will never give up. I will never stop working on my goal, even if it gets hard, even if it feels like something is not happening. I see a lot of pentacles coming up there. I'm actually looking for the world card for you in this deck. And that's, we're going to look around it to see what has been happening and what is coming in here and where your focus needs to be able to bring in some changes. Maybe we'll see some changes coming in even with regards to the world card. The world card, as you know, is associated with your dreams, your goals, and the life and the world that you are trying to create. And we're going to be looking at how far this world card is in the deck, because the way the world card lays is also going to be this indication of how long we have here before you start seeing certain manifestations and certain things happening in your world. There you go. There you got 2, 3 of wands as well. Wow, very nice energy. I like it a lot. This is good. So what we have here is your world card in the reverse position. I'm glad you came into this reading. I'm just saying. And if you're here, I'm very glad you're here. Thank you. The world card in the reverse position, it's an indication that this is your dream and goal, what you're manifesting, right? Beyond a relationship. And with this energy coming in like this of it being in the reverse position, it's a little bit of this energy this year. It's an indication that sometimes you worry that certain things may not be created for you, or certain things may not happen. Because we do have the Magician card being here, they're literally telling you you can actually manifest whatever it is you want. It's more about you believing that you can do so, or fearing, especially with the World card, maybe that you cannot. And I really feel like they're advising you here, and they're showing you something. They're letting you know that definitely don't give up on something, stand your ground. But they're also letting you know that there's going to be some changes and shifts that come into your life. It is coming in twice here now. That is the same card. Like that. So there's a shift that can take place here, because we've got the 2 3s exactly in the same card. It can even be something that takes place in 3 weeks or 3 months from now. I doubt, maybe 3 days, I don't know, or even the 3rd month or the 3rd day of the month, you know, that kind of energy of 3s. Or something might even happen in a flow of 3. So there could be 3 situations that take place that sort of guide you or show you something. And then literally here you got your King of Swords. And with the King of Swords coming in here, that is your spirit guides telling you to focus. It comes up now a second time. The Magician card was also in the reverse position. And that also means really focus at this time, because we're looking at the Magician card on the table. So with them showing you the fact that you must make sure your thoughts are in a positive place, your thoughts are on what you can create and not what can go wrong. It is usually because they are advising you, or they're letting you know that your energy is in such a place that you can actually manifest basically anything around you at this time. Maybe even possibly over the next 3 months, your energy could be very strong to the place where you can manifest anything. And when I say anything, it can also be something negative. So be very clear with your energy. I would really say over the next 3 months to put your energy into a place of focus. If you're suffering from anxiety, try to meditate, try to meditate, or even if you know, one of the things that helps with anxiety that I don't know, I don't really have anxiety, but I've seen it in other people, is to actually try to do something creative. And that's part of the creative process. Even trying to move your body more, trying to actually not sleep as much is another key thing with regards to depression. If you sleep late, it causes a problem. So if you end up sleeping, I notice if that happens to me, especially in winter, it's like, but if it happens to me that I end up sleeping a bit too late, I find that I get a bit down in my energy. And then when I wake up really early and I keep myself going, I've got so much more energy and I feel so much more happy. So you can look at some very small changes like that to shift your energy. But basically, they are letting you know that in the next 3 months, you are potent to create your reality. So make sure you keep that focus here and not here. And I even honestly think this has even got to do with you wanting to manifest a relationship in. There's a possibility that you can do this within the next 3 months with this person that's coming in here. But there we go. Thank you so much, Taurus. I'm sending my love to you guys, and I will see you in one of my other readings. Bye.